welcome to Spiritual Wholeness with Imagine Jackson. So, as you guys can see, I changed my hair color and I changed my hair completely. My locks are gone. I changed it because it was a time for a change, and I feel like you can't really move forward in your life if you're holding on to old things. So, my locks, they weren't an old thing, it's just I started them in a time when I think I needed them the most, but now I don't anymore. So yeah, they're gone. No biggie. I mean, that's life. You move on, you grow. Boom. So I think I'm gonna have story time tonight because someone asked me to do story time, but I have so many stories, so I don't know which one I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna totally wing it. So I moved to Ohio just a few weeks ago, like 4 weeks or so or whatnot. So basically I'm job hunting. I'm looking for jobs and everything like that. And there's this store clerk, and I go in there and I fill out the application, everything, and the hiring manager isn't there, and I'm like, okay. So I come back the next day, she's still not there, and I'm like, okay, so when is she gonna be here? So finally I was like, you know what, I should probably come in the later time of the day. So I go in the later time of the day and I meet her and I talk to her and I'm like, oh, do you mind checking the status of my, application? She's like, yeah, of course, just wait till he gets off the computer and I'll do it. And I was like, okay, so do you want me to stay here and like wait? Or what do you want me to do? And so then she's like, no, you just go home, I'll check it. So I'm like, okay, perfect, fine. So a few days pass, I give her like a day or so, and I don't get a call back. She's told me I was gonna get a call back, and I don't. So I'm like, okay. So I go back into the store and I ask her, so did you have time to look over my application? And she said, oh, girl, no, I ain't had no time to look over your application. She's like, girl, I'm trying to get my truck out the shop. I have a really bad sense of holding my facial expressions, especially when I feel something super like really like so I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, give me a few days, and I'm like, okay. So I go back home, and the whole time I'm thinking like, did this lady just tell me she doesn't have time to look at my application because she's trying to get her truck out the shop? Like, what the hell that gotta do with me? Like, I'm just trying to get a job so you can focus on getting your truck out the shop, and you real life trying to sit up here and not let me do it. I'm like, wow, okay. So time goes by, still don't get the call back, still staying positive and applying to other jobs. Another thing, people, whenever you're applying to jobs, always apply to multiple ones. Don't just, put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm applying there, and so I go back in the store a few days later, and she's in there, and she basically acts like she doesn't see me, and she doesn't hear me, and she doesn't know me, and I'm like, it's fine, it's cool. It was just like, it's crazy because it's like, here she is telling me about something that has nothing to do with me, and all I am is trying to get a job. I understand we all have like lives outside of our jobs going on, but nevertheless, when you're on the job and when you're doing things that have to dealing with people and it has to do with the job, I feel like you definitely gotta like stay focused about the job. And I was just like, okay. It took everything in me not to like say some really foul things to her, and I don't mean foul as in bad, I mean foul as in like curse words and everything. But I'm like, no, because this lady might potentially be my boss, so let me not do that. But yes. But another thing I want to let you guys know is always stay positive and always follow your dreams, no matter what. Like, no matter what. No matter how long it takes you, how many years. If you're a broke, starving artist, follow your dreams. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that's going to make you happy is when you follow your dreams. So, with that being said, goodbye. I hope everyone has a great night, and I'll see you guys next week. So definitely like, view, subscribe, follow me. You can follow me on Instagram at 9_goddess, or you can follow me on Snapchat at Callie_wild1. So that's a wild one. And then you can get at me on Facebook, I guess, at Imagine Jackson. Even though, like, I don't really go on my Facebook. I mean, I just don't. It's for family use. majority of the time. But if you guys have any questions or you guys want to send me a message or something, you guys always know you can comment down below. I'll read your comments. I do. I mean, so yeah, but with that being said, I hope you guys liked my story, and I definitely hope you guys tune in next time for Spiritual Wholeness. Thank you so much. Peace.